This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great. To be someone great. This is the big step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
Look at his rock. Every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. You understand? The only way to the title is through me. That's what champions do. They get back up.
We welcome you live to our night of pay-per-view action. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Vladimir Klitschko's feeling pressure. And he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fight.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Vladimir Klitschko's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Combination punch by Vladimir Klitschko. That has to be concerning if you're in the other corner.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Vladimir Klitschko's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
Get to his face.
Great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Vladimir Klitschko's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Nice work, the left hand to the head. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Vladimir Klitschko's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Vladimir Klitschko. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Evander Holyfield. A well-placed left hand up top. Broadcasting by your side for all these years, I always hear you call the ring the Chamber of Truth. Explain to the viewers out there the Chamber of Truth.
Well, what I mean by that, Joe, is, you know, in outside life, there's a lot of places you can lie, and to a certain extent, you can get away with it. But when you lie in that squared circle, that Chamber of Truth, you get caught on those lies sometimes. Not always, but on any given night, you might get caught on it, and they're going to be exposed very quickly.
Everybody knows Vladimir Klitschko wants to do that right there. The jab, the straight, typically the win. Vladimir Klitschko's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
There's the combo to the body. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Evander Holyfield. All that size, all that leverage, and that pure athleticism of Vladimir Klitschko, and it comes in the form of the left hand that time. Vladimir Klitschko's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that's the end of round 2. Holyfield's health, welfare, and safety has been greatly compromised now that that eye is shut closed.
Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Nice work. Nice work. You're doing well.
And round number 3 is underway. Tough to penetrate Vladimir Klitschko's defense. He was able to block that punch with ease. Good 1-2 by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko has every tool on the tool belt. Now you see what happens when he utilizes one of them, the left hand. There it is! Perfectly executed combination. Evander Holyfield's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Here he brings the jab right hand. Evander Holyfield's rock. Big shot comes flashing home. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Vladimir Klitschko's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can...
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Vladimir Klitschko's been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knock out man after man, they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind. Get rid of that guy.
Good block there by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko has shown that he is a complete, well-rounded boxer puncher. I mean, just look at his combination punching alone, Teddy.
Yeah, and the key there is the jab. I mean, he uses that jab to set everything up. You know, sometimes he paws with it a little bit, but he's always keeping you busy. And most important, he's always controlling range until it's time to drop the hammer, the right hand.
Is being a guy who tends to fight on the outside one of the great ways to just neutralize any style of fighter, Teddy?
Yeah, when you're on the outside, you can present so many problems. I mean, first of all, you can get an opponent to reach in a little bit. You create opportunities for yourself. Also, you get your opponent to get a little frustrated, and he starts standing there. Now you can get off, and you can score in the most simplest way.
Two good jabs by Vladimir Klitschko. Parries that punch intended for the head. Scores well to the head with the right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Vladimir Klitschko's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Jackson's right hand scores well that time. And that does it for this round. Vladimir Klitschko's performance tonight has to please all of his backers. He has been scoring from the outside. That was the game plan coming in.
He understood from the beginning that he had that great wingspan, that great advantage of length, and he's using it.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Vladimir Klitschko's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Little head knocking with that right hand. Good job on the two-punch combo by Vladimir Klitschko. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Blocks that punch. jab by Vladimir Klitschko.
Double up with jab.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Good block by Jackson. Combo lands upstairs. Vladimir Klitschko's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Right to the head with that right. Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. The script for Vladimir Klitschko is always the same. Trying to target the right hand. He hit the target that time. And we come to the end of the round.
Keep it up.
Look at that swollen eye. Jackson's eye is basically shut.
Well, right now he's got to concentrate harder than he has before, maybe than he ever has before. And he's got to make sure that he sees everything coming at him, somehow finds a way, even looking through that little slit.
Vladimir Klitschko is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Here he comes, nice and aggressive, red hot going after it, much the way he finished up the action the last time we saw him in the last round.
Hey, look, if you're a fisherman and the fishing was good in a certain spot, you can't wait to get the boat out to that same spot. He's rolling right out there.
Good block there by Jackson. Hits him in the mug with the right. Vladimir Klitschko's opponent has to find a way to close that gap. He can't just let him control this fight from the outside.
And the way he's got to do it is, first of all, get to the starting gate. He's not getting to the starting gate. You know, his opponent stepping away from him, step up into the right position a little bit, bring your feet forward, and then use that jab to come in. And make sure you take steps. Don't lunge. Walk your way in behind that jab.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good double jab. And yet another big shot comes in. Jackson's down. He took a combination that he couldn't survive. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. Good doubling up of the jab by Vladimir Klitschko. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right. Okay?
Start of round number 4, a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Good job landing 3 punches by Vladimir Klitschko. Beautiful game plan there. Solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Jackson's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Very accurate two-punch combo by Vladimir Klitschko. Takes one, Jackson. Wow! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
And it's all over. Jackson's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Vladimir Klitschko's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you like it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that...
On this grand, spectacular pay-per-view stage. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Vladimir Klitschko's a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand raised and his opponent down and out.
Now, every one of his fights is like a fire drill. I mean, the bell goes off, and bang, he's rushing to that fire. Or to start the fire.
Combination to the head. You send out the initial scouting report on Vladimir Klitschko, that's what you will see. Vladimir landing a jab. How about that left hand? What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko putting his punches together and scoring with them. Vladimir has a real knack for being accurate in his combinations. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Vladimir Klitschko's combination punching is working well here. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
And now another left. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Vladimir Klitschko.
That's okay, let it go, let it go.
So we are underway here, and as we've talked about it going into this fight, and you really touched on this, Teddy, the biggest edge comes with him in terms of his speed advantage.
Yeah, not just with his hands, though. Downstairs with his feet, too.
And this round comes to an end. Vladimir Klitschko's plan is clearly to go upstairs against his opponent, and to do so, he's staying out of that danger zone, Teddy. How would you attack that?
Well, first of all, you need to move your head. Take that height advantage away. You know, slip to either side a little bit, and all of a sudden, get inside that jab.
Good start to this round, much like the way he finished the last round.
Well, he's taking advantage of that, and give him credit for thinking about that. He realizes that his opponent might still be a little dazed, so he's not giving him a chance to recover. He's testing him again.
He missed with that headshot. That's a nice right hand that time by Vladimir Klitschko. Scores with the combo to the head. Vladimir Klitschko's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Jackson. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Vladimir Klitschko. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Vladimir Klitschko's left now getting into the mix. Up top with the right hand. Double jab by Vladimir Klitschko. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Vladimir Klitschko. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. Jackson's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
Vladimir Klitschko's picking up right where... Did you see that? Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Jackson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Eddie, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Nice combination by Vladimir Klitschko. And from long range, he's able to get it. Look at that. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Jackson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Vladimir Klitschko is able to avoid that punch.
Side to side.
Scores up top with a left. Right back to it upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And that's the end of round 3. Fourth round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him. You know, I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
Well, I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot because somebody should tell him that after you throw a punch, you're not supposed to pose.
Double jab right to the face. Well off the mark by Vladimir Klitschko. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Jackson's damaged by a left hand. What a big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Over. The fight is over. Jackson's unable to get up and continue on. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style.